Bold take. Beating an Extreme Demon is not as hard as you think. It's just that a lot of people don't really do it correctly. Okay, well, there's no correct way to do it, but still, there's a better way to do it than what you are probably trying to do right now if you are in this situation. So today, I'm going to do a cause for the greater good, for the better of our GE community. I'm going to show you guys, who haven't been an Extreme Demon yet, how you can do it, and hopefully not just completely lose your mind. Which, don't take my word for that, because that's all part of the process. You have just purchased Geometry Dash. Great job. Where do you start? Well, Stereo Madness, of course, right? Yes. Yes, right. Listen, it might sound like I'm stating the obvious right here, but no, I have actually seen people open Geometry Dash for the very first time, go straight to the search tab, and just search up, I don't know, Zodiac or something. Listen, my point here is that the best way to increase your skill in this game is to take it slow and steady. So, when you open up those main levels, beat them in order, until you get to this demon right here. This absolute monster of a level. Before beating Club Step, I would recommend that you go for Electrodynamics, however, it's really all up to you. You should be able to make the decision here of whether you want to go for Club Step or not. Club Step is most likely going to be your very first, very big challenge, and honestly, you gotta get over it. It's just a big hump you gotta get over. I feel like the majority of people who beat Club Step as their first demon or very early demon crash out at some point doing their grinds. But once you beat Club Step, congratulations, you are now almost as good at GD as you are my rap career.
Robert's not a nice guy. I was in school.
But yeah, no, as you progress very slowly in this game and get to this point, once you beat Club Step, I would say that you have unlocked enough skill to officially go to... Alright, if you've gotten to this point where you've beaten Club Step, then I would say that you definitely have enough determination to do this. Alright, so bear down, because now you're getting into easy demon territory. And I got a lot of suggestions for you, for demons that you should beat early on. Some easier ones are things like the Nightmare, the Lightning Road, Platinum Adventure, Xstep V2. These are all ones that we all really know. However, I don't want you to just keep doing easy demons for the rest of your time. Once you beat a few easy demons, you gotta take a step up. Once again, it's just a hump that you gotta get over. Some good middle ground easy demons I would suggest are stuff like Decode, X, stuff like that. But I wouldn't really suggest going for a medium demon until you've beaten at least like 5 easy demons out about. But one problem that I see from a lot of people is that they will try a easy demon just for a bit, and then they'll realize that it's a little too hard, and they don't want to go for it anymore. Like, dude, go watch a Zoink or W Popoff stream or something. They're literally dying 90% of the time trying to learn the level, and you just die once, and you go... Difference is that they're doing a list extreme demon, while you're doing an easy demon. Way easier. It will take you literally no time to learn this. My advice for anyone who's playing an easy demon right now, and they just think it's too hard and they're gonna drop it, just get a Star Pause copy, practice it. Trust me, when you figure out how to beat the level, not only will it feel super good, but you'll also now know how to practice levels from now on. Okay, if you want to improve and go for harder levels, you have to be willing to challenge yourself and have determination. And that's funny because the next step is... Okay, listen. I am not suggesting that you jump, okay? Jumping levels, in my opinion, is one of the stupidest things ever. Instead, what I am suggesting is that you should not be beating a level that is your skill level every single time. Because guess what? You're not going to improve if you do that. Whenever you plan to go for a new hardest, it should not be that much more harder from what you just beat, but it definitely should be a step up. Okay, so make sure that when you are going for a level, it has exactly what you need to improve on. For example, maybe you're just a wave carry player, and you suck at everything else. So maybe you want to do a ship level for a change. Or maybe you're like me, and you just absolutely suck at wave. Okay, maybe go for a level that has wave in it. My point is that whenever you go for a hard level or a new hardest, it should improve your skill in some way. Alright, pit stop. This step isn't going to explain how to beat hard or insane demons because I kind of already went through that. Like, yes, these levels are harder, but really it's the same formula. You just gotta try more. So instead, for this, I'm just going to point out a bunch of hard and insane demons that I think you should beat if you're actively trying to increase your skill. 9 Circles, Future Funk, Forsaken, Dance Massacre, Deadly Club Step, Interstellar, Windy Landscape, 8-0, High, ICDX, Magma Bound. I mean, obviously there's better ones. In fact, there's numerous videos you can probably even go check where they suggest some better ones. However, Those are just some of the ones that I feel like I wanted to share. Alright, by the time that you're at this step, you probably should have beaten quite a few insane demons by now. So now you're ready. You can now beat your first extreme demon. Remember, exact same formula, harder level. Hold on. There's actually a secret step 6. And that is... buy a monitor with a high refresh rate and a Sayo device. Yep, that's right, the rich get richer, and life really is just pay to win. That's just how it works. Alright, goodbye now.